Howdy, howdy, my fellow couponers. This is Tammy with my coupon addiction, and this is the preview flyer for Ingles for May 7th through May 13th. All right, guys, so here we are on Happy Mother's Day weekend. All right, guys, if you guys were able to take care of the Fuel Friday on May 9th, that was 4 times the money, or 4 times the points. Yeah, 4 times the money, right? All right, and then as always, Tuesdays are 3 times fuel points. And if you're not familiar with the Ingles fuel points, you will get 100 points for every $100 you spend, equaling 5 cents. 200 points equals $200 for 10 cents, etc., in increments of 5 and hundreds. Okay, so the rewards of the week is $6.98 for the bakery cookies. You know, I'm not going to be buying those, but if you want them, there they are. All right, guys, so we do a budget of $2 or less on my channel here. So this is what we look for, is items that are under $2. So let's get going. All right, guys, so we have 10 for $4. So if you want to pick up 6, that's $2 for a half a dozen. Or my bad counting. All right, so yeah. So $4 equals 10. So if you want to pick up 6, yeah, or 5 actually. 5. My bad. It's been a long day. Anyway, 5 ears of corn will give you $2 if you want corn. All right. Excuse my little spat there, but can't always function sometimes. All right, guys. So here's a buy one, get one free. Even though it's buy one, get one free, notice that it's still not under $2, so it's not really a good deal at all now, is it? All right, guys. So Hunt's is 98 cents. Betty Crocker brownie mix or frosting or cake, you can get 2 for $3, which is $1.50 each. Other than that, that is all we have on the first page. On the second half page, we have the monthly savings. They got ragu for $2. They got cheese, Borden's cheese, sliced or shredded for $2. If there's a rebate, we can get that cheap. Let's see what else. It doesn't look like anything else on this page. Next page is the gluten-free favorites. Well, that's new. Okay, $2.68 for a Nut Pods creamer. I think there was a rebate that would make that under $2. We'll check that out. 98 cents for some Red Mill bars. I've never tried those. I've never heard of them. If you guys ever tried them or heard of them, let me know in the comments below. All right, guys, anything else we have here? Doesn't look like. All right, under the produce, we have 98 cents for English cucumbers, $1.98 for zucchini or yellow squash, organic rainbow bunch carrots you can get for $2. 58 cents a pound for baking potatoes, $1.18 for some bell peppers each. It's a little much for me. I usually like to get peppers under $1, but if you want the colored ones, I guess it's still to me. All right, in the bakery section, my take on bakery is if you want it, you're better off getting one of the, where is it? We just had it, right? You're better off baking it yourself. Where did we have that? Didn't we just have $1.50 off? Anyway, missed it somewhere. It is. You're better off using that than buying stuff in the bakery. Just saying, if you want to live on a budget. All right, sometimes you can get little like donuts in these little blocks. You can find some things under $1 or $2, but not always. So my take on bakery and deli, if you can make it yourself, is better than buying it. All right, guys, into the organic and all natural section. You can get a mango for $1.50 and $1.50 for some Justin's peanut butter cups or almond cups. $1.98 for organic gingerade. Never heard or seen that before, but I hear ginger is good for you, so if you like that, there you go. $1.48 for some whole chicken. A pound, that is. Okay, let's see what else we got. Not too much in the meat and seafood aisle. That is all. All right, into the grocery. In grocery, if there's a rebate for some Pillsbury, that might be a good deal, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Sargento, maybe if you can find a coupon or rebate, that might be okay. $1.25 for some Blue Bonnet sticks. $1.25 for some macaronis by Mueller's. Kellogg's. Buy one, get one free. There might be a rebate, but I'm not sure if it's good enough. We'll check that out. Knorr, for $5. That's $1.25. Last week, I believe they were $1, so not so good this week. $1.25 for some Chef Boyardee. If you really want it, though, there you go. Saucy Spoon baked beans. Never heard of that one. Let me know if you heard of that one, guys. $1.25 for one of those. Our brand faves, 78 cents for the item of the week, which is pork rinds. Nope. 78 cents for some Laura Lynn sodas. And if you're not familiar, Laura Lynn is the Ingles store brand. Laura Lynn peanut butter, $1.50. $1.68 for some corn chips. Let's see. $1.48 for some sugar cones or jumbo cups. And we got $1.50 for some Laura Lynn's marshmallows. 68 cents for some tea or lemonade. And that is it for that one. The other side of the half page is not so much. Pick Sweet Farm veggies you can get for $1 or $2. Even with a coupon, that wouldn't be a very good deal because you're only going to get like $1 off of 2. So making it 5, it's still over $2. $1.25 for some Bird's Eye veggies. What else we got? Nope. $1.50 for some Cool Whip. And that is it. In the back page, we have the health and wellness. Let's see. Nope. If you can get vitamins under $2, that may be okay. Making it $1 each, but that's if you can find it. All right, savings on every aisle. Let's see. Doesn't look like much going on here. Nope. So nothing there. And in the beer and wine section, we look for items that are $10 or less. Usually you can find a bottle of wine. It doesn't look like you're going to find a bottle of wine this week. But if you want to spend the extra $1, which we usually do if you want a case of beer, but it looks like they raised their prices. It used to be $10.98. Now it's at $11.98. So it looks like the only one that if you want to spend that extra $1 on would be wine from the Apothic or Starborough family. So guys, that is it for the preview flyer for Ingles for the week of May 7th through the 13th. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. And don't forget to like and share and all that good stuff. All right, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.